Hello friends, welcome back to the garden. We're looking at the Mysore raspberry. This is a non-native raspberry, but it sure does do well in North Florida, North and Central or North Central Florida. North American raspberries, they come from colder parts of North America. They grow in USDA climate zones, typically 3 through 7. That's, in other words, it's pretty darn cold. A lot colder than North Florida. And whereas these Mysore raspberries here, they're originally from the foothills of the Himalayas in Asia. And they're from an area that's got a very similar climate to what we have here in North Florida. And this explains why they do so well here. They don't require chill hours the way the North American raspberries do. And here it is in mid-December. I just put these in the ground a few weeks ago, and they're really growing nicely. This is just beautiful, gorgeous new growth coming out. Yeah, if you want to grow raspberries in Florida, the Mysore raspberry is the way to go. It's very productive too. This thing produces for a much longer period of time, literally months. Like 3 months it'll produce berries. So it produces a lot longer than pretty much any berry I can think of in North Florida. So it's going to produce more fruit for a longer period of time than your thornless blackberries or your native Florida blackberries, slash dewberries. The Mysore raspberry grows really well here. It doesn't mind our sandy soil. Here's another one over here that looks so nice. It's growing so well. I've done nothing special with these. I put them in the ground. This pretty sandy soil here. It's not very improved yet. I've been mulching it, as you can see. There's another third one I've got over here. Now I've just got these all trellised up because we don't want, if I didn't trellis them up like this, these canes would lay down on the ground. This will be easier to reach the fruit and also to prune off the canes that aren't productive anymore. And then as new growth starts to shoot out, I can direct it up high and get it up high on these trellises. There's other types of trellises that people use for these Mysore raspberries. They produce pretty early in the spring, late winter, early spring. But they grow really well year round. Down in zone 9 where I'm at, especially 9B, they might be evergreen. Further north in zone 8, it might be a little bit too cold for them. So where they come from in the foothills of the Himalayas, it corresponds to USDA growing zones really 9 through 11. And it's marginal in zone 8. There's a little bit of zone 8 where they come from. So that means they can sometimes do okay in zone 8 in North Florida, at least as far as surviving the freezes and the cold weather. Trouble-free, grows really well, highly productive. Watch out for the thorns. I've got some nasty thorns on them for sure. But Mysore raspberry, I think it's actually the most productive berry that you can grow in North Central Florida. I do like to grow lots of other berries, the blueberries, the blackberries, even things like elderberries, dewberries. But I don't think anything can beat the Mysore raspberry for productivity and easy to grow, trouble-free. They don't need a whole lot of water. They're just awesome. Really like them. Mysore raspberry. Okay, that's it for today, y'all. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you next time. Happy gardening.